Not entirely sure if anyone is there. Hello, are you there? Hello.
Okay, give me a second to get the link out to get some people
Sorry, I
in
don't know
here.
what's happening.
It happens. It's just a natural thing, unfortunately, with spaces.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alrighty, here we go. So we're getting the space going again. Connection issues. You know, Sherry's up in the air, and her daughter was very nice of her to get the space up for
Mm.
us so that we can keep it moving. Yeah. So, like I was saying, we're gonna head over to South Point in the next hour. I just talked to Binky as well. Shout out to Binky. She's one of our winners around town today. She got in the money yesterday in the $250 daily deep stack over at the WSOP. She did the damn thing and got through a field of about 1,247 runners, I think was the total number. Here, let me look at it just so I can get it right. Uh, yeah, she came in 68th out of 1,242 runners. And yeah, shout out to her. She deserves that. She's a killer. What's good with you, Exec Deck? Thanks for coming up.
Hey, yeah, good to see you guys. Looks like the GVG gang is holding this one down here, and thanks to Sherry's daughter for setting that up. But what sparked me to come up was very interesting PFP that is on the Green Visor account. Can you tell me a little bit about
Ah, yes, yes.
that?
Hey, me and Mac were talking about this just a minute ago. Like, people from the gang are gonna see this and be like, "What?"
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
dropping nuggets, huh?
man, that's a big ass nugget if I
Uh
may
huh.
say so myself. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you
So,
can tell he's excited in Vegas.
oh man, honestly, this is something that we've been like, when it's like in a cartoon, when they're trying to jump on top of a bomb and the bomb
Yeah.
blows up. You know what I mean? That's the feeling that we've been having with this artwork for some time, actually. Um, so yeah, that's
Love it.
coming. That's coming, man. That's coming.
Love it.
Yo, but what do you call it? More than anything, um, what's up with you? I know you're coming to Vegas, right?
Yeah. I haven't locked down a place yet, but yeah, I'm gonna spend the fourth with the family. Got a real big family now, and
That's right.
and gonna be able to break away on Saturday. I'm gonna hit the road early and get some action in.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. We're gonna be glad that you come down. You already know it's gonna be good times, man. We've been trying to study the schedules. Thank goodness for Sherry's space. It's gotten me in the rhythm of kind of like looking at what's going on around town.
Hmm.
So I'm basically studying Poker Atlas or going to different poker room sites and just trying to you know, get it going. figure out what's the best scenarios. There's so many things, right? Like right now, I'm trying to spin up a stack, so I'm looking at all the best shots that I can take at certain entry points. And at first I thought, man, that's probably going to be tough to find. Nope. Like
Nope.
Vegas is doing it right now. Like
Right.
it's so dope. All the different casinos are coming through with some really cool series. The dailies, man, the dailies everywhere are insane right now. Like at WSOP, the one Binky took down last night. It's wild because that is a daily 250 entry, right? 1,247 runners. That's a lot.
Dude, no kidding. That's what I was actually looking at is the daily, see if I can get in town quick enough on Saturday for the 1 p.m. daily side event, 250 no limit hold'em
Yep.
deep stack.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw that one. I would jump in too.
Yeah, it's just it seems something that's worth firing. If you're not trying to do $1,000 entry or $600 and $800 entry, which are all awesome points of entry. Like there's some really dope events starting off today. I believe the summer celebration kicks off today, and that is like $800 entry. That's gonna be dope because I think that is what took the place for that Fourth of July one that happened last year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna be really cool. Besides that, I mean,
Did
like,
you want me to list off today's schedule yet, or
oh yeah, yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, we should probably handle that. And besides that, in the spirit of Sherry, we miss you. Let's shout out her sponsor, which is Elevated Results. I don't recall the whole thing, but I know that they can customize a program for you, whether you're trying to, gain muscle, lose weight, whatever you're trying to do. Elevated Results. So there we go. We took care of some business. Now, yeah, Dana, if
Mhm.
you could do that, that'd be awesome.
And hi to Natalie too. Thank you so much for
Yes, thank you,
helping.
Natalie, again.
All good, you guys.
This is kind of become our daily ritual.
Absolutely.
So on Thursday, July 3rd at the WSOP event 80, day 1B of the $800 summer celebration. At 11 a.m., event 78, it's day 3 of the $600 Poker News Deep Stack. There are 55 players remaining with $302,000 up top. At noon, day 1B of the main event kicks off. At 1 p.m., event 82 continues with 75 players left in the 10K 8 game mixed championship. Chang Yu currently leads the field. At 2 p.m., event 82 kicks off. It's day 1 of the $2,500 no limit freeze out. Also today is the final table of the first ever 100K PLO high roller. Isaac Haxton is the chip leader with Sean Deeb nipping at his heels. And on Wednesday, we saw the conclusion, just to bring up the one winner that we had yesterday. On Wednesday, we saw the conclusion of the 1K mini main event 75. And if you haven't heard by now who won that event, you might be living under a card protector. Martin Cabral took it down, capturing his 4th WSOP bracelet and over $843,000. Fun fact, Brad ran the numbers for us. The odds of Martin winning the mini and the main this year is 1 in 108 million. Never say never.
That's actually really good odds considering. And
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy he won a bracelet. He
Absolutely.
deserves Yeah, he deserves it. Like he's been crushing this summer. I've never paid major attention to him outside of him being a troll. But what I did notice is like you kept seeing him at final tables, right?
Exactly.
Like taking constant shots. And I was having this talk with Mac actually and Reaper. I was like, think about how good of a poker player you got to be, right? Where you can pull off a character like he's doing and still be able to compete. Pretty dope.
Exactly. He looks like his mind is just running a mile a minute, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Um, if you watch him accept his bracelet, he does the championship thing where a champion thing where he's holding it up to everybody and then he hits the seat and looks right at the camera and hits his mark. Like he is aware of every degree of his situation, you know?
Yeah, I
And
get you. I get you.
just
Like, yeah,
watch that video of him accepting the bracelet. When he sits down, he it's like he's a professional model. He's hitting his mark, you know?
oh yeah, oh yeah, and it was really dope to see him celebrate like that. Because at the end of the day, look how big the rail was too for it. You know, they were there to see if he
Yeah.
was gonna win it more than anything. You know, he's brought
I
a lot of
saw a
attention
side
to the
by
game.
side of the rail for Martin and the rail for Phil Hellmuth, and I mean, they were just complete opposites, you know?
Oh yeah. But I mean, I think, and you know, some people complain about, oh, he's taking away shine from other players and their victories, this, that, and the other. I mean, look, at the end of the day, what he's doing is he's bringing attention to the game. Period. Right.
Mhm.
And you know, all publicity is good publicity. And I don't think dude is like a bad guy. He's not doing any wild stuff like that. He plays the villain role extremely well. You know,
Yeah.
like Tony G level extremely well. Good morning to everybody else joining us. What up, Barry? What up, Karen? Hope y'all are doing good. Sherry is up in the air, so we're holding it down. We're gonna try to get through it. It's gonna be a little bit bumpy, because Sherry is the illest and always is super prepared in ways that we can never even try to replicate. But we're gonna do our best. So, if y'all want to come up and join us, talk about what's going on, you're well invited to.
I wanted to say about Martin, and just playing poker in general, I think it helps putting up that armor where you are a caricature of yourself, where, you know, you can't be yourself 100% at the table because you're there to annihilate, right? Like, you kinda have to play a character version of yourself.
Absolutely. And I think he does that pretty well. Like the whole time, even the way his voice, you know, his voice is perfect for the character he's playing. You know, it's like first time I heard him talk, I was like, no way, how he talks. It's how he talks, yo. It's very interesting, very
Yep.
interesting. Yeah, but I mean, like you said, he's definitely been preparing for this moment. You know, the you could see the preparation in his, you know, his mannerisms for sure. Um, and you know, that's awesome to see that, to see somebody accomplish such a major, you know, accomplishment. Because the mini main is right before the main, and I personally, funny enough, didn't even know that there was a bracelet for the mini main. You know, because I know some things don't have bracelets, but yeah, that's super awesome to see that. Because I played in it 2023, so that's gonna hype me up even more to want to go play it again next season. But yeah, like I said, so much cool stuff is happening in poker right now around town. We are at the Aria yesterday. I saw a few notable names getting down at the tables. The energy over there was pretty lit as well. It was definitely, you know, a little bit of FOMO, but we went over there with Sherry to have basically, I think her final meal in Vegas, like her final real meal, which was we went to Javier's and we had a cool lunch over there. But oh shit, real quick, what's up, ExeDec? High five.
Hey, I just wanted to comment on Martin real quick. That guy bugged the crap out of me at first and just grew on me. Now is I just love to watch him. So entertaining. And what I'm trying to figure out is when he gets so yappy, is he bluffing? Is he meaning he has it? I'm trying to watch for tells, and it's a little hard to tell. You know, sometimes it's stone cold bluff. Sometimes he's got the nuts, and really hard to read, but super entertaining. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. Continue. Thanks.
Oh yeah. No, no problem, no problem. Absolutely, I like seeing him play. What I thought was pretty cool about it is when he made that laydown right against Peters in the high roller, like that's a hell of a laydown. Even if whatever, if he got bluffed, right? Like he could have been, you know, he could have been right about his, you know, what he thought was happening right there, and he still made that laydown. And see, this is what I'm saying. He's in the conversation for so many reasons, right? not just being a troll at the table. Which in the first few days he was going hard. I think I remember seeing a footage of Negreanu knocking him out and talking shit to him. Right? I've seen Bring Kenny talking shit to him. I mean, there was that one with oh my God, I'm forgetting his name right now. He won another bracelet this year. Shulman, yeah, with him and Shulman at the table, right? So many moments. There's almost too many to count. Like he's really been that guy. For example, if he were to win anything else again, I wouldn't even be surprised if he'd be. You never know. I don't know exactly how it works. I know you have to accumulate points to be considered for like player of the year and whatnot. But considering what he's done, he's going to be somebody that everyone's going to remember. I
I'm pretty
think,
sure he's in the lead now.
yeah, like that's because you get points for getting to final tables and for taking it, right? When it
Yeah.
comes, yeah, that's yeah, that's definitely one hell of a run if he can make it happen.
And you're
Uh,
talking about Martin, right?
yeah, yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah,
Martin.
yeah, yeah, okay. I saw an article. I'll drop it in the space feed here. Just one second.
Sounds dope. Sounds dope. Ah, yes. So, all right, what time is it? Okay, about 9:23. Excellent, excellent. Karen, I don't know if you're like willing to play this early, but we're going to hit South Point for the 10-10 no limit hold'em. Um, Binky is on her way too, so we're gonna be taking off real soon to get over there. And thank goodness it's not too far from where I'm staying right now in Vegas. But yeah, that should be fun. That should definitely be fun. It's a 10K guarantee, so that's definitely some good breakfast.
Good luck. Good luck. Take it down, man. You're off to a good start. Congrats on that one, and go get it.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like that game. Lazy Pineapple is very interesting. It's almost Omaha, right?
Oh,
Like it's like seriously, it's like I mean, it's literally a card away from Omaha, right? No
I've,
matter
I've
what.
yeah,
Yeah,
hey, I've never played it. I was watching that video of you. I saw you turn your cards over. I saw you turn over three cards. I was like, "What? He's got a card up his sleeve? What the hell's going on over here? What are they playing?"
yeah, yeah. Like first time I came out here for the first meetup game I played, which was last season when we were at Sahara, they had a daily crazy pineapple, right? So what I learned is the difference is crazy pineapple, you have to discard one of your three cards post flop, right? So you get there, you make your hand, one of your cards has to go. And sometimes you get three cards that you would have made whatever you need to make, right? But you still got to get rid of one. So that's crazy. Pineapple played that one, made it reasonably deep, and that was that. But lazy pineapple, you keep your cards all the way down to showdown. But at showdown, just like in anything, you can only use one or two of your cards to make the hands. So one gets discarded regardless, and it makes the runouts really sick. Like you weren't getting through with just the top pair. Most of the time, two pairs getting murdered. Everything was super draw heavy, like flushes, boats, sets, trips. All of that. Hell of a game though. Pretty degen.
That does sound like Omaha. Lots of drawouts, and makes sense. The lazy pineapple, you're just too lazy to give a card back, so you keep them all. So
I'm
that
saying
makes sense.
that's right up my alley, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right up my alley. But let's welcome Karen. Karen, how's it going? Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm actually playing today. My my main
Oh,
playing the
today's your
main.
main day? Okay, today's
Yeah,
Yay.
hell
thank
yeah.
you.
Hell yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Nah, you got this. You got this.
Mm-mm.
I think the day
Mm-mm.
one is the friendliest day. One, the table that I had for when I played the main a couple years ago, everybody was real chill. Only a couple people changed seats throughout the course of the day. It's a super long day. I will say that. Like those levels are slow.
Yeah, I've played before, and I agree with all you're saying. It's a long day, but it's not as long as some other tournaments. So we'll see. Hopefully, I can go today too.
Nah, you're gonna go to day two. Don't even question it. You're gonna
Good
win.
luck. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
We'll send you all the run good we can, and maybe we'll try and stop by the horseshoe later. Trying to be over there as much as possible and just feel that energy. Think I'm gonna do a landmark satellite. That's actually why I'm playing the South Point today. Trying to spin up so we can get into a satellite and see if we can hopefully get into the main. Because man, the FOMO is always so real for the main out of all the events. That's the one. That is
Well, good
always.
Yeah.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good luck to you. Did you get to see Binky last night, by the way?
Yeah, I got to meet Blue. So that was good. I went up and met her when she was on break in her tournament, and then she chatted. She came back down with me down the escalator, and we talked to Sherry a little bit, and then she went on back. So yeah, I finally got to meet her. It's funny because I didn't know what she looked like at all,
Uh huh.
and so you just sort of you form these visuals of people, and you don't have any idea. So I was surprised that she was such a little bitty thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's a firecracker for sure. I love Blue. Blue's one of the coolest people I have met through spaces that plays poker. She is something else, right?
Yeah, I was happy to meet her.
Hell yeah. I was super happy for her. Like she's such a grinder, and that's a hell of a field to get through, to where she got last night. So super
Yeah, she
happy.
did great. Yeah, she did 70 something. I can't remember. Yeah, she did great.
Yeah. Yeah, she went out 70 something. I mean, most of the day she was also like her chip stack was up there. She was competing pretty heavy. So again, just it's so dope to see one of us doing the damn thing. It's been great to see you. You've been killing it as well. You've been getting in the money and making some runs. So I'm really
Yeah,
happy to see that you're playing the main.
thank you. Yeah, I've had a good trip, so we'll see. I don't
Hell
know.
yeah. Yeah, we definitely will. What's up, ASG? How you doing, man? Good morning.
Good afternoon. Last day before it'll be good morning for me.
Oh yeah, you're on the East Coast. That's right.
When are you coming, ASG?
I'm flying in tomorrow morning, so I'll be on a plane during this, I guess.
Super dope,
All
man.
right. Well,
Super dope.
if I'm still here, I guess I will be because even if I bust, I'm not sure that I would when I'll fly out actually. But hopefully, I get to meet you, ASG.
Yeah, we can definitely talk in the back end.
That's right. Looks like he cut out for a second. Pretty sure he's doing something as well at the same time. But yeah, it'd be hella dope to meet you, ASG. We'll definitely come through and rail for you. I have a couple other friends playing the main as well, so it's such a dope time right now. The main beginning is like the peak of the season, I feel, and then after it's over, it seems like everything just quickly starts to become much less crazy in terms of numbers, right? Like right now, these dailies hitting 1,200 people just shows you how many folks are around, just waiting to get into something. Um, yeah, but definitely want to see where else we can try to go eat today. Because lately we have been exploring Vegas on the culinary side. It's been fun. Tried some places we never would have tried before. Like we went and hung out at a lounge over in the Golden Nugget. That was pretty cool. Had some drinks, had some snacks before we played the game there a couple days ago. Golden Nugget was not that bad either of an experience. I know I've heard in the space daily we've gone over so many things about it, but at least like staff wise, how they run everything, and the level of gameplay, it was pretty solid. Pretty solid. We were salty that day when we all came out and busted before getting in the money, but we had fun getting there. Um, but Dana, question: um,
Yes.
Are you gonna come to WSOP next year?
I mean, it's always a goal.
That's right.
There are no guarantees, but we'll see.
I feel that.
I think I'm getting closer and closer to my year to go to the WSOP, and I wanna get to the point where I'm able to play regularly and like I've talked about building that bankroll and that kind of thing, so I'm kind of trying to put together a plan. Um, but yeah, without the sob story, it's just taken a little longer.
Oh, that's no sob story. You stop it. Nah, I mean it's good to, you know, try to figure it out, try to see how much you can do by what you can spin up. Um, I definitely have done a little bit of both. You just never really know, but keep taking shots
Yeah,
online because it helps build up, like, you know, your repertoire, and people see that. People are looking at that,
right.
especially if you're trying to get people to invest. So, you know.
Well, don't look at my ACR, whatever
Oh,
you do.
oh man, my ACR is tragic. I don't even want to talk about my ACR. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
don't look at that. Look at my global poker.
uh, I don't play enough on global. I definitely got to get on there.
I dabble in global, but with clubs poker being, our primary one of our primary sponsors, I'm able to play on that, thank goodness, and actually do fairly well. And so I spun up. I mean, I think I put $40 on there or 40, you know what I mean? Like I got the sweeps coins and then I think I'm like almost to 60 this week already. So we'll see.
Nice, nice. What's up, Barry? Nice to have you up here, man. Good morning, good afternoon. Oh, I think he's up here. Oh, I love X. I got to tell you, X has been really doing it this, like lately. We were lucky yesterday that we had a stable connection. We were running our Wednesday space, and that was with Mac running around all over the casino. Let's see, Barry, can you talk now? Is your mic on? Oh, that's weird. It says speaker, but it says you're requesting. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's see. Let me send you a mic and see how that works. What's up, Barry? High five.
Am I here now?
Oh yeah, you're here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I saw your in studio interview with Sherry on the podcast. That was great. Good
Oh,
job.
hey, thank you, Barry. I still haven't even seen it myself.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Any idea when her next one drops? I was looking
The
forward to
next
that one.
one, the next one's gonna drop. I'm pretty sure she's gonna announce it like once she settles in home. But man, that next one's gonna be something else. I'll tell you that. She has a very very cool interview coming up. I don't want to say more than I'm supposed to, so I'll just leave it at that for now. But
Yeah, me
yeah.
too. I'm just looking forward to it. ASG, are you going to be coming to the Borgata?
I don't know about Borgata. I'll definitely be coming to the circuit event uh,
Which one?
in August.
Where?
I think it's at Harris. It's in
Oh,
ASAP.
WSOP circuit?
Yeah.
I'll look for the schedule. Thanks, kid.
Yeah, it's like mid-August.
Are you coming just for the main ASG?
I'm coming just for the main, but if things don't go as hoped, I still plan on staying the whole week and playing other stuff. So, you know,
Super dope. Super dope. I hope you run deep, bro. But if you don't, you can join us for something. Definitely be cool if we could link up for a game.
yeah, if I don't, I'll definitely be playing in the series Mystery Bounty, and I'm not sure what else.
Yeah, the mystery bounty looks like a fun one. I'm right now. I'm trying to see what we get into like towards the later part of the schedule. We're here until the 13th, so
Isaac is our Chris Moneymaker.
uh, at Lazy
Or I mean
Pineapple, yes, sir.
ASG.
Yeah,
ASG
ASG.
is our Chris Moneymaker. Sorry, I got you all switched up. I'm doing the grandma thing, but
No, ASG. I'm rooting for it. I want to see one of
ASG
us
is the
whoop
Chris
the other.
Moneymaker.
Hell yeah! Yesterday, actually, Chris Moneymaker was in the poker.org lounge, and we were in there. Super dope, right? Being that close to legend. Mac actually got to get a picture in with him and
That's
got
so
to meet
awesome.
him. Yeah, that was super dope. Super dope. There were so many cool people there yesterday. Adara was there yesterday, so it was really cool to meet him in person. Super cool guy. Uh, we even got a book signed. Yeah, we got a book signed, which was also awesome. A couple authors and players were there. What was his name? The guy whose book we got, I think his last name's Acevedo. I wonder if it was Mark Acevedo. Possibly. I'd have to go get it from my backpack. But got a whole lot of reading material to catch up on ASAP. Let's see. What else? Sherry was gonna leave me some notes, but I know everything was so hectic. She didn't get to shoot me some of those. So I don't have other winners. If there were any other ones, ASG. Do you know about any other winners from yesterday?
I just know Martin winning the mini main.
Yeah, it was just Martin. That
It
was the
yeah,
only
that
one
was
that
that was
concluded
the thing,
yesterday.
right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, did the stud eight, the one that Helmuth got eliminated from, did that end, or is that final
No,
table today?
I believe that's FT today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Helmut.
about the final table that D-Negs was in that he lost?
The 100K?
I guess so. I don't know. The PLO, I think, or something.
Yeah, the PLO High Roller has 7 players remaining, and the final table is today.
Yeah, they were showing as soon as D-Negs got knocked out, everybody left the
Mhm.
rail.
Hmm.
Man, he's been making some runs this year. Good for him.
Oh, and then the 10K 7 card stud has a final 4 finishing up today.
I know Sherry told me yesterday that a few of our horses from the fantasy league were doing pretty well yesterday, or at least looked like we were going to get some points. I don't know if that's the case or not.
Yeah, I think Ben Lamb definitely got some points. I don't know who else we
Oh,
had.
yeah.
He's been having a pretty decent series as well.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. He's been killing it. It's nice to see.
I'm now checking to see if I can find our team.
Dope, dope.
Looks like we're 72nd right now, as of the last time they updated this.
That's not bad. That means we moved up, right?
Yeah, we've been cruising in the top 100. I'm not sure exactly in the spot, so like it was like 80 something, 70, like so. Yeah, 72 feels like the highest I think I've heard Jerry saying. So yeah,
Yeah, because I remember hearing that we had dropped a little bit, and then but yeah, these new numbers that came in are helping us. Awesome. Go us. Go us. Let's see. What else, if anything else, do we have to go over? Because if not, we might actually end it a little bit sooner for continuity purposes, y'all.
Yeah.
did
I'm
we
going to
talk?
say I got to go.
Did you talk about that win last hand, the double knockout?
No, we did
No.
not.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so this guy, the win had a big tournament that was finishing up. Let me see what the. Now I got to look up the amount of monies. But the chip leader, three-handed, had a very large chip lead and shoved the button, and then the small blind called with kings, and then the big blind tank called with tens, and the chip leader had 7-8 suited, I think, or 7-8. Oh, 7-8 off. Excuse me. Um, so yeah, he jams 40 bigs with 7-8 off. Small blind calls with kings for 14 bigs. The big blind calls with 10 for 10 bigs. The flop came king at 8-7, turn 8, river 8. So 7-8 made quads and won the tournament.
Yo, that's awesome. That is so awesome. As soon as you said somebody went in with 7-8, I'm like 7-8's gonna take it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the Win Summer Championship. The winner got 2.3 million, second got 1.59, and
Good grief.
then the third got 1.1.
Nice
And
payout. Nice payout.
all of the guy with tens just had to fold, and he would have gotten another 400,000.
Damn.
Like it
Wow.
was definitely an ICM punt situation, even with pocket tens there. That like, if this, if the guy with more chips than you is all in and at risk, you just gotta hope he gets knocked out.
Seriously though. Seriously. That's crazy though. 7-8 got there. Wow. That's a hell of a story.
Barry's got his hand up.
High five, Barry.
Yeah, how's my volume?
Fine.
I looked at the circuit event schedule. There's only one mixed game, a Big O on August 19th, and there's like no PLO or any other type of mixed games.
Oh wow.
Did you see
I didn't
that?
look at the schedule. I just saw that they had a series and like assumed that they'd be having stuff. Okay, I'll have to reevaluate.
Yeah, sounds good. I was just surprised when I just took a look.
All right. Well, if we don't have any other stuff to go over, we'll just start wrapping it up and doing some closing remarks. So, Dana, you got anything for us before we out of here?
Nope, I'm good. We don't have a show tomorrow, right?
I believe we do.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got confused.
Yeah,
Never
tomorrow
mind.
we
I was
have
gonna say
two
happy 4th.
actually. Tomorrow there are two. So,
Oh yeah, okay. Forget about it. Sorry.
all good, all good. I'll be the same way myself lately. No worries at all. Thanks for coming up and helping out today, Dana, as always.
You bet.
Barry, anything for us before we get out of here, my man? I think he's waving us off and saying, "See y'all later." Uh, Let me see, Karen. Anything before we get out of here?
No, does everybody have a great day? And good luck on the felt.
That's right. That's right. And good luck to you on the main. Good luck.
Thank you.
ASG. Anything for us before we out of here?
Yep, it looks like that connection thing popped up too. So
Oh yeah, so we're gonna do it right in time then. As always, y'all, thank you for pulling up. We will see y'all tomorrow morning. I hope everybody who's playing today does well, kills it, gets that money. We'll slide in here tomorrow and talk about some more. And Sherry should be hopefully somewhat rested tomorrow morning. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Exec Deck, you already know. Green Advisor Gang, as always, my man D Man. Thank you, Michael, for pulling up, and to everybody on the panel. You guys know it's all love. If you could help us close up when you get a sec over there, we appreciate it. And thanks for opening up the space twice today.